But the reason I talk about opponent attempts is because I think that that's more important to Denver's success, just on a really a feeling. Do you think that opponent 3-point efficiency or attempts are a more important defensive metric in the modern NBA?
So the analytics side is going to tell you that 3-point attempts is objectively the more important metric. And I am very rarely going to just like, no, it's not, to people that do this for a living. I talked to every shooter that I interviewed, and every single player said they would rather shoot with a smaller player right beneath them. Because if you're not in my line of sight, I don't see you. I'm knocking that down. Shane Battier was the exception to this rule. Shane Battier is like, no, the math says you want the open shot. This is not debatable. This is not a preference thing. You are going to make the shot more often if they're not underneath you. You can contain 3-point attempts, but if you give up 25 great in rhythm threes, but if you give up 40 out of rhythm looks, it's still going to probably be okay. You don't want high frequency of rhythm looks. You need some sort of metric for shot quality that is going to be almost entirely qualitative in order to get a more accurate measure on that, but that's going to depend on the analyzer. So it's a very tough question, and the answer here is don't allow a lot of in rhythm looks.